Oh, we are live.
We are?
Hello, hello.
Are we?
Yes,
Really?
we are. Boom.
Boom. Hello out there. Welcome to the first ever Red River Horror live stream, which just happens to coincide with episode number 61 of the Red River Horror podcast. So, for the first time, you get to see our faces while we do our thing, and this will also be available on our YouTube, as you see now live in front of you. It'll be up there for eternity after this, and then the audio will be released as a regular podcast release.
Yeah, man.
On all those wonderful platforms. So, welcome everybody to Red October number 2, part 2. This is the second time of us doing this since the pod started. And what you are in store for is 31 days of October, and we are going to slap a flick on each day.
Yes, we are.
You know? So
Yeah.
let's introduce ourselves. I am Joe Zakrzewski, host of the Red River Horror podcast, joined by Eddie Caiazzo, founder of RedRiverHorror.com, and Joe D'Angelo from YouTube Different Take. Hey, Joe, how are you?
Oh, I'm superb. How you guys doing?
We are fantastic. We're fantastic. So we got highs out there in La La Land. Do we got a chat out there? Hi, everybody. How are you? Oh, yeah.
I'll
Right
bring
you
up the
are.
private.
Bring it up.
I'll bring you up on the private chat on the side.
If you see me looking down, it's just me sharing the stream. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'll take over from here, Joe.
Take
while
it.
you want to.
Take it.
So this is Red River Horror's first live stream. So happy to have Joe D'Angelo from Different Take with us. Really, really innovative, knows the YouTube thing very well, puts up some awesome content that you have to consume, especially during horror's most important month, which is October. And so when we did Red October initially, obviously Red River Horror, the site went live in 2017. In 2018, I was looking, my wife was showing me from Pinterest, other people were showing me from Instagram, Twitter. It's like, oh, look, this is like watching a different horror movie each day in October. And I'm like, oh, yeah, they're doing that. Well, we can do that.
Why not?
Yeah. So both Joe and Joe D, you guys both contributed to the first time. So when we did Red October, which was Red River Horror's first 31 Days of Halloween, the first time we did it in 2018, I asked everybody that contributed to the site at that time for 31 of their favorite horror films. 31. So what do we come up with? The greatest horror films of all time.
Basically what it was. Like, it wasn't, yeah. And that's nothing wrong with that. I mean, for the first time doing it, it's a good selection of movies. And then last year we did it with our friend of the show, Dr. Halloween, broke it down week by week. But here we are live, and we've got 31 days right behind us.
Yes, we do.
So
on the whiteboard. You like that, Joe D?
You like that whiteboard, Joe?
That is awesome.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? Eddie put a lot of work on that, so be nice. So we will let's get into it, because no reason to keep dragging on. So we have in front of us, we have a list. This has not been sorted yet, so we're going to be doing it on the fly. How many total? Here's about 26, and then we're going to be throwing in some wild cards there.
We are, and I'll just let you know how it worked this time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
How these films, so Joe D, and I have a list in front of us of the films that made it. How they were selected was everybody that contributes to RedRiverHorror.com, on the written side or otherwise, put their 6 movies that they must watch in the month of October. So we did it a little different this time in that, people don't just watch horror movies, some things that scare them. It could just embody the season. Even though it's RedRiverHorror.com. So we have our contributors, Joe D as well, from Different Take, and they gave me their 6. Why did I pick 6? Because 7's a lucky number, and I wanted this to be unlucky.
Exactly, that's the point. So let's get into it. So we're starting Friday, October 1st.
Numero.
What's the first movie you start with? Friday night, October 1. What are you vibing on here, Joe?
I kind of want to get I don't know. I'm looking at maybe possibly Scream, but I don't. That's not a.
Definitely. All right, Joe.
I want your opinions.
All right, so Scream. I'll tell you mine first, even though you didn't ask for it, and Joe's the host. Sorry, I'm just jumping.
What do you want?
Scream to me is a summer film.
Yeah,
but it's also one of the top tier. Like, if you were to tier horror films, that would be in tier 1
for sure.
That'd be like a 5-voter.
Yeah.
So, I think it could stand as a strong introduction to the month, although I can't support it.
No.
I
was about to get on board with that. I was going to be like, all right, let's go. Scream to kick it off. Well, if you're
you vote for Scream, then it's on the board.
Right, it's on the board. Yep. October 1, you're kicking off with Wes Craven's Scream.
There it is.
Starring Jennifer, was it? No, that's Matthew Lillard.
I'm sorry, Nev Campbell. The Skeet Ulrich.
Skeet Ulrich, yeah.
So, all right, so guys, we are starting out. Oh my gosh, my headphones here. We are starting out with Scream.
Go Scream.
Yes.
Scream starts off. All right, so now we got to talk about what are we going to do? Night number 2. So that's Saturday, October 2nd. What are we doing?
All right, so Joe picked the first one, so I'm just going to jump in here and pick the second one, okay?
Do it.
All right. We are looking at a Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
All right.
What are we doing?
I am going to go with a family film for Saturday.
So family film on Saturday, kicking it off our first family film. Because
Yes.
that's where we're going to mix it up. You could go to pretty much everywhere else and it's going to be nonstop gore fest. So we're going to shake it up.
All right.
All right. So who's our first family?
I'm going to go with Casper.
Going Casper to start?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to throw another one out there.
Okay.
And I'll say the Addams Family should be the first one.
Okay. So now Joe is the what is that? The media.
Yeah, he's going to be the tiebreaker.
Magistrate.
Unless he wants to really get in the mix and it's also a third. What are we doing?
All right. So Joe, are you digging Casper, the Addams Family, or do you want something different?
Oh, geez. I either or. I don't really have a preference.
Flip a coin.
All right, I'm going alphabetical order. I'll go Addams Family. Alphabetical.
Okay.
Addams Family it is. And you know one of my favorite things about that Addams
Sorry,
Family?
Ed. I didn't mean to mess you up there.
This
Ed.
is there's no hurt feelings in horror. I mean, we lop each other's heads off with axes, brother. So
you're good.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So the thing I love about the Addams Family that makes me laugh is in the beginning, Gomez is hitting golf balls and one goes through the neighbor's window and he's eating a bowl of Trix. And then a lot of people act like Trix were always like the shapes. No, they're like the spheres, the circle Trix. And then they became like the shapes of fruits and then back to the circles. People are like, what are they doing? You can't change them. It's like, no, that's what they used to look like.
Right.
Anyway, so that's a gem.
Well, that's a 90s. We're talking about the newer Addams Family. What's that? Raw Julia.
Yeah, we're talking about the 1990s. Yeah.
Not the
Lloyd, his Uncle
CGI.
Fester.
Yeah. Make clear,
The
not the
classic
CGI
one.
one. Not
it
the
clear.
newest one.
Yep. No, we want
With the one with the rap.
and
The one
Christina
with the, say what they
Ricci.
want to say what they want to say. Yeah, that one is the one we're going with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's say, all right, we're moving on.
So we have Scream,
Scream.
October 1, the Addams Family. This is a weekend, guys. Yes. So Joe, you are up. You have to make a selection.
So now we got to have a good October 3rd, Sunday night. What are we doing, Joe?
You guys are gonna think I'm crazy,
Probably.
Go ahead.
I kind of want to get Pumpkinhead out of the way. Who picked Pumpkinhead?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, out of the way.
We don't have to. We don't have to go with it. We don't have to go with it. We could change it, but I'm not feeling that movie. I watched it. I was like, what the hell is going on here? What is going on? Can I just say that he doesn't? I can understand why people like it, and it's not a bad movie.
No, it's not.
But he didn't have a pumpkin head. He had like an alien head.
Yeah, but it was kind of pumpkin.
But that's your beef with Pumpkinhead?
No, there's other beefs, and we could talk about it another time, so we don't have to go too in depth with it. But
all right.
how about wait? How about Oof.
Let me stop you there. So sorry to interrupt because I was
Yeah.
actually thinking about one of the reasons I picked it was for it to be an early on one.
Were you really?
Oh.
Dead serious.
Well, that changes everything. So you guys have to pick then. I'm a no because I love Pumpkinhead and I think it does embody the season pretty damn
We
well.
we could always do Benny Loves You because I love Benny Loves You, but that's not really a Halloween
And
movie.
actually, guys, we are not going to do that next. You know why? Sundays, Halloween is on a Sunday this year.
Oh yeah.
So boom, we are not. So we're going to skip right now. We are going to skip Sunday the 3rd. You're going to Monday the 4th. That's what you're picking Pumpkinhead for, Monday the 4th.
Monday the 4th is
Yeah.
Pumpkinhead?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, if you guys agree that that's what it should be.
You want
I
to
can
do
look at
that
that.
first? Or you want to do Benny Loves You first? Because
Let's do Benny Loves You first because that's a 2021 release.
New flick?
yeah,
So,
and I
yeah,
love
if
Benny Loves You. If you
something
haven't
new
seen
that-
it yet, go see it.
Benny
hysterical.
Loves You.
All right.
Bang bang.
All right. So now what you all right. Wait, Benny loves
Have you guys seen it yet?
No, I have not.
It's hysterical. It's hysterical. That movie is so damn funny.
Who's in it?
No one you would know. It's just a
Good.
British horror movie about a little toy. It's like a little dog, a little stuffed animal
Sold.
that
Nice.
I'm in.
that kills people.
So let me tell you how we're gonna do Sundays, okay? You ready for this, guys?
I'm ready.
There are 4 Halloween films, 4 of them, in the quote unquote Halloween series.
Mm-hmm.
Because Halloween is on a Sunday, we are going to reserve that day for a Halloween film. So, Joe Z.
So the first Halloween film that I say we should watch
Uh-huh.
for that first Sunday,
Yes.
Halloween 6.
Halloween 6 to start it off.
Yep.
All right, Joe, you look at that list of Halloween films and you say what?
That's a good call.
All right.
Given the fact that Halloween 4 isn't on the list, which is unfortunate, but
It's not.
Halloween
It was on
6,
last year's.
Yeah, Halloween 6 is a good call.
I think so. And, we had Daniel Farron's on. And we got to learn a little more about that movie. So a little Paul Rudd in Halloween 6.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd is Tommy Doyle.
And that makes you watching Halloween 6 always brings me into the season. And the beautiful thing about that is maybe you wake up in the morning, you make your breakfast, you watch the original Dimension cut
Mm-hmm.
of the film, and then later on you watch the producer's cut.
There you go.
And then you
I
search
gotta-
YouTube for a
I gotta make my
while
own
to
cut. I got to make my own cut of that movie. There's somewhere
Daniel-
in between those two are a good movie.
Well, Daniel Farron said to us that he was not happy with how either of them turned out. His script was apparently terrifying. His script was really he told us some things about Halloween 6 that makes me think that somebody could make a good movie out of that one day. But I like Halloween 6 just fine, both versions.
Yeah, I do too. And you know why? And that's because that's actually the first Halloween movie I ever saw.
Right.
So that is why that's special. But it's a good one to kick off.
Okay.
It's a good one to kick off. Like if we're doing Halloween Sundays,
Yep.
I think that's the right call.
All right. So just to recap here, you're starting the month with Scream. Oh yeah,
We don't have to recap them each time we add one.
But
There you go. Scream, Addams Family,
Yep.
Halloween 6, Benny Loves You. That's 221.
Yeah.
Joe, is Benny Loves You on a streaming platform right now? Joe,
Oh no,
did we lose
I
him?
think we lost.
Gas.
Joe from Different Take.
What are you gonna do? These
Well-
things can happen. Sorry for the technical issues, but let's go.
His face froze in such a.
Yeah, it's in such a perfect position. That's like, huh?
If you're watching this, I see we have a few viewers here. Leave us a comment. I have the comments open here.
Would we even see it?
Yeah.
Up and there it
it's
goes.
back to just us
Well,
girls.
Yeah, so okay, Ed. Well, we'll just have to keep on going, and then when Joe's ready, he can jump right back in.
Hey,
What is
listen,
it?
lady.
We're gonna keep doing the damn thing.
Absolutely.
So we're going on October 5th.
Yep.
5th.
Numero 5.
All right, it's October 5th. What are you vibing on for this one here?
October 5th. Yeah, Benny Loves You, which is funny. So let's bring it back with something scary. I want to go It Follows.
You know what? You just read my mind.
Really?
I'm dead serious. I was just like, It Follows a good one. I feel like that should be an early one.
That's just because it again gives more of a summer vibe. It doesn't have the Halloween vibe. It's just such a
It's got with a beach scene.
Yeah.
Then hey, here comes Joe. He's coming back around. Let's see if he's going to agree with us.
So Joe D from Different Take, you've already been outvoted on this one. The next one's It Follows on October 5th.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
I love It Follows.
And the thing is, because it's not a October, it's not a fall season film, but the way it's made and the music and everything, like, it's definitely a big homage.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like early on, like, it's not a real ranking of horror movies, but it kind of is just in the Halloween sense, where it's like, you want to get like those good horror movies in early, and then maybe a little more Halloween themed as the closer we get to it. We'll see how it shakes out, how it opens up. So
it's amazing going through all this stuff that, like, when I made my list last year and we going over the list for this year, like, how many Halloween like how little like quality Halloween movies like the season there are. Like, there's only so many. So if you're a producer out there and you have a film studio, you might want to make a good Halloween-y type of movie, because you could probably do pretty well.
Yeah. All right, so we're looking at 6, that magic number, or unmagic, and we do have a comment. Where does LimeWire's Misfits stream land? I have no idea.
Should we put you want to watch me play some Misfits songs with the LimeWire band?
Right. Okay, last year's live stream.
Well, it wasn't a live stream; it was pre-recorded.
Ooh, Hayride. I just saw that on IMDb. There's a movie called Hayride. I swear. Now I'm intrigued. I haven't seen it yet.
So this is Keith in the comments here. Will Hayride make the cut? Hayride is not on this list.
It's not on the list, but it still could.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, because I haven't seen it yet.
So you haven't seen it. I'm telling you, Joe, who is the guy? You know pop culture better than I do. Who is the guy?
Oh, I can't remember that dude's name. The dude who actually like runs the hayride.
Yeah, from Kindergarten Cop, right?
Yeah, the bad guy.
The bad guy. That's.
You know what? Put it up there. October 6th. Watch Hayride.
Oh my gosh, really?
Why not?
Oh man,
why not?
There's I forget what, it's funny. There's a movie, you figured they would make a couple movies about like a haunted hayride, but they haven't made too many. But the Hell House LLC guys are working on a short series or whatever, and that's one of them.
Yeah, his name's Richard Tyson. Why would I know his name? You know pop culture. It's like I don't know the bad guy, the actor's name, the bad guy from Kindergarten Cop.
Yes, you do. You totally do. You're like, oh, that's the Kindergarten Cop guy. I'm like, who?
Well, I know his face. I don't know his name. Here's a good shot of his mugshot.
Mugshot.
His mugshot. He's been to jail, so he's rough. He's not afraid to do things, especially if you get on his hayride. Okay. But we'll throw hayride on there for Keith. Hey Keith, how are you? Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
You're on the board.
Yeah,
you're on the board, Keith.
That's for you.
Woo! And that's an unlucky number at 6. So we'll see how
live
that goes.
Stream. We'll see.
All right, so Halloween 6 is already out of the cut. All right, Joe D, you
live stream. What? That's video.
All right, Joe D from Different Take, you got the next pick.
Thursday, October 7th.
How about Carrie?
Oh,
I like that.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good pick.
That theme, not Halloween yet, because it's prom, right? It is prom.
Yeah, it is prom.
It's prom. And you know what doesn't happen around Halloween? Prom. But you know what it is? It's a creepy movie.
It's dude, the colors in that movie.
We're all gonna laugh at you.
We're all gonna laugh.
We're all gonna laugh at you. Everyone do one. You got one?
Yeah. We're all gonna laugh at you. We're all gonna laugh at you. Melissa on the stream, my favorite Carrie. Yes. Well.
Yeah. Joe, you gotta do one.
We're all gonna laugh at you. We're all gonna laugh at you.
We're all gonna laugh at you.
There it is.
And I think it's.
I hated that mom so much. I did not like her. I did not
she
like
did
her.
a good job.
Yeah, she's like a big actress. Like Carrie's mom, she's like someone of note. I think she has like Academy Awards or something.
Probably. I believe you're right about that. But
what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? So now we're back here Friday night.
All right. Oh, I got this one.
October 8th.
October 8th. you guys, the Muppets Haunted Mansion comes to Disney freaking Plus.
So it's the Muppets Haunted Mansion. That's exactly what we were going to say, too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's fine. But that's it.
So I get a text from Joe Z. I get a text, and it's just like, the Muppets Haunted Mansion is coming out Friday,
Oh, yeah.
October 8th. I'm like, oh. Yeah. So I should have just written that down.
Yeah, that's got me hyped.
Mm-hmm.
Love everything Muppets. This is going to be great. Should be a lot of fun. So that means that sets up our Saturday, October 9th.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who's next?
I guess it's me.
Yeah.
And you know what would be a good one for that Saturday night? So it's like we have Adam's Family there. So
Yep.
it's like we got like another. So instead of another like family type flick here, how about on the 9th? It's getting dark. We're starting to feel the vibes. We'd do a little Night of the Living Dead, the 1990 Tom Savini, Tony Todd Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, this is the remake. Okay.
Yeah.
One of the best remakes ever done.
Yes.
And you know why we chose to do like the Tony Todd one is because Tony Todd Tuesday.
Yes.
You can always join us on Twitter for hashtag Tony Todd Tuesday. And Tom Savini is also an active participant in hashtag Tony Todd Tuesday as well. So
Is he really? That's awesome.
Yeah. So super nice guys. So let's toss them on there.
And we found out from another Red River Horror podcast, Steve Morrison from Preston and Steve was in the 1990 Night of the Living Dead.
That's
Was
right.
he really?
Yeah.
He was.
Who did he play in that?
Some zombie.
Yeah. I think it is.
some zombie.
I have to go look. I have to go listen
Yeah.
back.
Nothing. Not like no words. No words. So here we are. We're at Sunday.
We're at
Sunday, which means that's a Halloween movie.
That's
So
a Halloweeny.
which Halloween movie gets picked for October 10th?
Who's this for? Who's up?
So I picked 6 first. So
Who's up the pick though?
let's go, Eddie. You're up, Ed.
Yeah.
What do you want?
These are some tough ones left.
What are you vibing on?
Oh. All right, you got the Haunted Mansion. I'm trying to keep it.
Remember, we didn't do Casper yet. To remember that. Keep that in mind. Write that down.
Okay, Casper. Yeah.
We got those notes. We good.
I feel like for this one,
And
don't look at this as throwing it away. I guess you guys are going to look at this however you look at it. Halloween 3.
Going Halloween 3 early?
Halloween 3.
So here's the thing where I know I'm outnumbered because I would do Halloween 2018 just to get it out of the way. And I know both of you like that one a lot.
Out of the way.
See, the thing is with Halloween 3 for me, I'm just going to make my pitch.
Yeah.
And then you guys let me know how you feel about it.
Okay.
I think Halloween 3, it just screams Halloween so much that you need it to take you through. Like, that's a big, like, Sunday's a tough day. You're about ready to start your work week. So it's like, I feel like you need to feel the season on that Sunday.
That'll do it. I mean, it's it's a Halloween movie that's, about Halloween.
Yeah.
Why they have the 3 on there? Because there's another movie with the same name. And there were 2 of them before that one. So we'll do Halloween 3's fair, but if it were up to me,
now I'm starting to question myself.
So no, it's fine because you both really liked. It should be Halloween 3. Does anybody out there, have you seen Halloween 2018 and do you like it as much as they do, or are you on my side where it's like maybe you need to watch it again? So maybe I'll invite some people over who can watch it again.
Yeah, we should do a live stream.
I think I'm gonna cut
Red River Horror and Different Take watches Halloween 2018. That's what we should do.
I'll try it again, but the opening scene of that movie turned me off so much that it just I couldn't get into it from there.
They got me all jacked up on Mountain Dew, that scene.
So all right.
Anyway, so it's gonna be 3.
The people in the comments should Halloween 3.
Melissa loves Halloween 2018. Yes.
So should all right, let's go to the comments. Should Halloween 3 or Halloween 2018?
Yes. Dean's here. Dude, Dean's my boy. Dean used to play. We used to play together. Roxborough Eagles football.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Hyper local.
going back in the day.
Yeah. So again, like I said,
Hardcore
all
Halloween
eight
fan.
threes.
Hardcore Halloween fan there.
All right, that's what we're locking it in.
Attaboy, Dean.
We're locking it in.
It's not that I don't dislike Halloween 3. It's just
You just dislike Halloween 3.
no, I love Halloween 3. I think that is one movie I think that they should probably redo.
I'm effing with you, Ted.
Huh? Yeah, I know. I would love to see somebody do that movie with a bigger budget.
Yeah, I could, Halloween 3 as a like being redone and changing the name of it probably could work out pretty good.
That's true.
Yeah, but I
You
still,
know, just call it Seasons of the Witch,
yeah.
even though that still doesn't make any sense.
No.
So
Yeah, actually, I never thought of that. It doesn't really make any
that
sense.
doesn't make any
No.
sense. Not a lot of it makes sense, but hey,
But hey, it's off the board. So Halloween 3 for me, it's a Sunday. Sundays are really tough, and you're just gonna have to stay in the mood. And Halloween 3 is gonna do it for
it's
you.
all gravy, baby. We're
Yep.
just moving down the line.
Moving it down.
Hit me up on that October 1-1.
All right,
October 11th.
is that me?
It's either you or it's me. So what do you want? You want me to throw something at you?
I do.
All right. I'm going to throw something your way that's not on the list
Okay.
to bring in something. So we have something humorous here. On the 11th,
Mhm.
I think it should be a movie called Idle Hands,
Yes.
starring
Wow.
Devon Sawa, a young Jessica Alba, Seth Green, that guy who's now big again because he was in Daredevil and he's
Okay.
in the Mighty Ducks. Can't remember his name, but hey,
Who?
Idle Hands, Halloween-themed movie. So much fun.
All right.
You
Idle
get-
hands.
You get the Offspring playing the Ramones. It's a good
Wow.
Idle
Idle
Hands is a
in
good
it.
one.
one. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Idle Hands.
Boom.
I still love the part when Seth Green's I'm Leatherface.
It's a gem.
I love that scene. Yeah, and the thing comes unplugged and shit. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Dude, the opening scene to that movie is creepy as hell.
Oh yeah, it is. It really is.
Like when his parents get murdered, that's not. They're gonna have a bad time.
Our board's looking pretty good, guys.
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
See, and Len List points out, haven't seen it in years. One, if you haven't seen it in years, it's definitely worth watching again and deserves to be on this list
Yeah,
because
it
it
definitely
is
does a rewatch.
focused around Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Steven didn't hate Halloween 2018 either. Thank you, Steven.
I didn't hate Halloween 22. Well, Steven,
Doesn't say he
I
liked
didn't
it,
say-
but didn't hate it.
I didn't say I hated it. I just said the opening scene to it turns me off so much I can't get into it.
I'm not going to beat you up over Halloween 2018. I mean, don't expect that from me because I know like the standard you set for it. Like I know the standard you set for a Halloween film. When you have a goofy scene like that where he's holding the mask and screaming at him, I know that's going to piss you off.
Yeah.
So it's like I get it.
I disagree. No, I'm kidding. No. Before we move on, I just
How
want
do
to
you
say,
even get it, Joe?
I
How do
respect
you
your
even get
opinion.
it? Oh no.
I respect your opinion. We'll go into detail after the list if you want, but
Okay.
there's a logical explanation for all of it.
We'll go into detail after I watch it again. If I still feel the same way, then I'll debate you. Then I'll do a full debate with you.
No, I can't. Yeah, we should. Oh, that can you?
You
Friday night fights. Different take versus
Ooh.
Red River Horror.
Yeah,
Halloween
'cause I'm-
2018 versus Halloween 2. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you
baby.
hate Halloween too.
I don't like Halloween 2. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it as much as other people.
All right,
I mean,
let's
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 move on.
keep the
Yeah,
train.
we'll
We're
keep
gonna.
going, but yeah, we'll go into that later.
This is insane.
October the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yes.
All right. You're up, Betty.
Oh man, am I really?
Yeah, throw something on there.
Do. Nah, that's a Friday night film.
What's this? You want me to throw a suggestion out there?
Yes.
What's this Boys in the Trees?
Boys in the Trees. I do not know.
Joe, what's Boys in the Trees?
Boys in the Trees is it's like a British coming of age horror movie, but it plays not more like a drama.
Joe,
Sets
you're
around
really hitting
Halloween.
it with these British suggestions, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't suggest this movie. I don't know
No.
who.
Where the hell did this come
I
from?
think
I
this
looked
is,
it up. I had to look it up on Letterboxd, and I had to look it up. I looked up the YouTube trailer for it. I mean, because I couldn't find it on Amazon Prime. It wasn't on there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Apparently,
well,
it's coming of age, sort of like almost like a gay kind of story, at least, or something that I'm reading. I don't know.
boys.
But
There's
you
the
have to look
boys,
it up.
and the boys are in the trees.
Yes.
It's a
Oh,
Tuesday night. What
It's
the
a
hell?
Tuesday night. Boys in the trees.
But
could be interesting because you got something nostalgic and then do something new that you probably haven't seen.
exactly. I heard it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not really that scary, but it's some cool imagery. and
Yeah,
atmosphere.
that's
I'm
all
in.
right.
I'm in. And I've never said I always got to watch something new.
Yeah, you at least try to.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay. So we have Wednesday the 13th, and I already have something reserved for Thursday. So what's Wednesday the 13th? Who's up?
Wednesday 13th. Joe D'Angelo, got anything for Wednesday 13th?
Wednesday the 13th. I'm. Ooh.
Not the musician.
We haven't. I mean,
We haven't what?
Beetlejuice or Casper. We haven't done Casper yet, right? But we're saving them for like Saturday nights, right? Or Friday.
Well, actually,
Not necessarily. You could
Yeah.
throw it in. You could do one of those tonight.
Okay.
kids got to go to bed before school.
Do one of those.
We
where
have that
you want-
or Crow. The Crow.
Ooh. Yeah, do the Crow. Do the Crow.
Send the kid to
Brandon
bed. Watch
Wade.
the Crow. And Tony Todd.
Yeah, so the Crow's a good fit for there. Right smack in the middle on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, baby.
It's not too long. It's short and sweet. It's got the chef's kiss.
Yeah.
That's Ernie Hudson in that one.
Oh yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone
Oh,
in the comments, do you find The Crow to be a horror movie or a more of an action movie? What do you guys think?
So the Crow is
We'll throw
the
that out
Crow
in the
is
comments.
absolutely incredible. There's no
It is.
no doubt about that. Because like here's the thing with the Crows, you can watch that anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's so good that it fits on this films for Halloween.
I can do this. Hey, Joe D, look at this.
Look at that.
See this live stream thing? See, and Dean's got a picture. Thank you, Dean. So yeah, Beetlejuice on 4K.
Technology.
Mm-hmm. We were talking about it because I do this for other broadcasts, and I was looking. StreamYard's amazing.
Ooh, Steve jumped in there with a little
Don't-
take.
Put The Crow in a horror genre.
Well,
Interesting.
I don't either. I don't think it is. I think it's more, but just the imagery of it, like the darkness. I guess you could, you get
Mhm.
for the sake of Halloween vibes and the popularity of that being a costume.
Yeah.
I mean, Sting changed his entire look and basically made the Crow makeup more popular than the movie The Crow.
yeah, you're right.
You think so? I mean, that's all Sting was doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then
So-
he did after the Heath Ledger Joker, he stole that makeup for a little while too. But I think he's back to the Crow makeup.
So do you go with Beetlejuice then now and then save Crow for later?
Nah,
No,
it's on there.
we have something for Thursday, guys, and I will tell you what it is.
Hit me.
If my stop hitting into my microphone.
What you got?
Halloween Kills.
Oh, that's right. Halloween
So-
Kills gets released.
So yeah, you might say, but wait a minute, guys. The release date is on Friday the 15th. Well, guess what? You can go to the movie theater the night before. There's a little secret for the people watching the live stream here.
Uh-huh.
Go look for show times on the Thursday before Halloween Kills come out. You will find a much lighter theater experience, and you'll be able to see it technically before its release date. So that Thursday, starting at 7 p.m., you'll be able to see Halloween Kills, Thursday the 14th.
Okay, and then will that coincide with the HBO Max release, or you be ahead of the HBO
Or
Max
the
release?
The
Peacock.
Peacock, right?
Oh,
Peacock.
it's Peacock. That's right. You know, I just
Peacock.
got so used to saying HBO Max, I forgot it was Peacock. And now I
Peacock.
gotta say Peacock. So you can catch it on Peacock, and it'll be there on either Thursday or Friday. But yeah, Halloween Kills. So
Because, guys, you have to.
that maybe you should have put 28. No, so you could have had 2018 there. You would have been more fresh, but that's okay. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I like that.
What?
Joe D. So
What's
now
up?
so Halloween Kills is the sequel to Halloween 2018.
So,
Joe Z brings up a good point.
so then the 10th should be 2018.
Yeah,
So-
we're changing
so-
it
Change
Yeah.
it.
All right.
because you have to go to the theater during the month of October. You have to go once,
Yeah.
especially
Or do
last year you didn't get to go.
Or do you make an exception for Halloween on Sundays that you watch 2018 the night before?
No,
He says no. He's not doing it.
I don't know.
He's not doing it.
So what do you think? Actually, that's a good idea too. You both bring up very good cases. So now, do you watch Halloween 2018 on that Wednesday?
Do we just
I don't-
swap? We could probably just swap the day before for Kills, you know,
Eh,
and just whatever
do you
movie that
think-
we had on that day before Kills, we could just put that on a Sunday.
you like swap the Crow over there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think for the official calendar we keep it as is, but
All right.
it's a suggestion. So you at home, if you want to do it that way, absolutely.
Yeah. What do you guys think in the comments? Do you guys think that we should go with 2018 on the day before Kills, or do you think we should go with it on the Sunday before Kills?
Yes. And this is important. I'll let some of these comments populate a little bit. This is important because you're talking about seeing Halloween 2018 the day before, but then that's breaking the Sunday rule of having to watch a Halloween movie on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Fuck
Which-
the rules. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, there's no curtain. No, I'm just kidding. You guys can do whatever you want.
You can't curse. No,
We'll do it live.
we'll do it live.
We're doing it live. That's what's happening right now.
Dean
So
says
here
the
we
day
are.
before Kills. Anybody else want to chime in on that? By the way,
Dave?
I don't know about you guys, but I agree with Steve and Dean about The Crow too. I love The Crow. It's like a dark thriller romantic drama. I like it.
Before Kills. We're gonna hold for now.
Keep it tight for
All
now.
right.
Let's go to the 15th here.
Friday the 15th.
Keep that ball rolling. I'll
New movie.
tell you what, I'm feeling on Friday the 15th.
Uh-huh.
Frankenstein.
Oh, the Universal classic.
Yeah,
The
a little,
original.
little something classic in there.
Yeah.
like
I'm game for that. It's a Friday. You got to watch something good
Yeah.
on a Friday. I like that. Frankenstein.
Something nice and chill for
Yeah.
Make your popcorn.
you get you make you take your shoes off, you sit down, you don't do anything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's always good to have Universal classics on. Especially, I mean, even if you're having like a party, those are good movies to have on in the background.
They're great for
Ooh.
background. They're just to it's perfect for something where it's like if you're probably just going to be looking at your phone and just sitting on your couch. Not a bad one just to have on for
Frankenstein.
so crack a beer, relax, enjoy some black and white. You know what I'm saying?
Melissa with the nice.
That's 2 votes now for Halloween 2018 before Halloween Kills. All right.
She brings up a good point though. That's a good point about the whole rule.
Yeah.
Can be a Sunday. Yeah.
The rule can be Sundays has to be a Halloween movie, not Halloween is only on Sundays.
Mm.
Dean
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Dean
yeah.
with the comment. The Universal
So-
Classic 4K is cool.
Real quick,
That's awesome.
not to interject, guys. Dean, this is very important because all I wanted during this quarantine, whatever the crap, all I wanted, because I never had one, was a 4K player because we finally had a TV in my house that's 4K. So
Right.
I was excited, and we didn't do the 4K thing on purpose.
Uh-huh.
It's just that fit on the wall beautifully, so we got it. So I got a 4K UHD whatever player, and that's a really good point. I don't own all. I own The Creature from the Black Lagoon on DVD. So the rest I could get in 4K. So thank you, Dean.
That's awesome.
Yes.
that's some good knowledge right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful picture, beautiful sound, beautiful everything.
All right. So let's get on.
16.
Let's get on here for the 16th.
Mhm.
So Saturday night,
On Saturday night.
vibing. Hit me with Casper there.
Whoa.
There we go.
Joe, you go with Casper. All right, Casper.
Absolutely.
Who are you going to call?
Joe, let me ask you something. Do you remember when Casper becomes human? Do you remember who plays him as a human?
Devin Sawa.
There he is. Devin
Yeah.
Sala's on here twice.
Wow, Devin Sawa with a big October this year.
Oof, that Sawa. He's everywhere.
Idle
actually-
Hands, quarterback, Little Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you
Hey.
know,
And SLC Punk.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen SLC Punk?
I always think of Matthew Lillard more when I think about Silsey Punk.
True, but he's plays a great role in that movie.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies.
oh,
That was a big cult hit when we were in high school.
oh, okay.
SLC Punk.
You guys were always into that more stuff than I was so mainstream now. Now I just I'm a little more detached, and you guys know all the.
Well, if outside of Halloween, if you ever want to watch something that's
Yeah.
about like punks in Salt Lake City, Utah,
Dude, it's a great
Salt
great
Lake
movie.
City. Okay.
there you have it. So here we are back. Now we're at October 17th here, Sunday.
7.
So now we vibing. This is where I believe we should, let's see. Do we revive Halloween 3 for that spot?
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
where
you
Halloween 3
didn't-
goes?
You didn't go with Halloween 3 before?
We swapped it to 2018. And then you wanted to swap it over here.
Yeah, we did.
But if we were going to keep it, I say we pop Halloween 3 here at the halfway point.
Ooh, guys,
Oh.
we don't. So I didn't think this out. So there were Halloween 3, 6, 2018, and obviously
And 1.
the great one. They were a part of everybody's. Well, that's what made our list here.
Yeah.
There are 5 Sundays in October.
Yeah.
So there are 4 movies.
Well, so what happened when we first started talking about this was actually having the Halloween Kills
Mm-hmm.
on the Sunday after its release. But because that's when the release day is, we should keep it as is. Because I have a suggestion for you. If we want to shake it up here.
Okay.
So I was thinking if you want very much Halloween themed movies,
Yes.
for right here, instead I was going to put it a little closer, but you can put Trick or Treat.
Ooh, that is severe Halloween vibes.
So that's one option there.
Joe D, how do you feel about Trick or Treat going on the 17th?
Oof. Oh. I personally,
Too soon?
That's like my number 2 or 3. So
That's what I was saying.
I mean, I think something got lost in translation
It's
because
too
when I
soon.
was like saying switching the Halloweens, I was saying switch whatever movie was on the Sunday with The Crow or whatever, and then having that on a Sunday, and then having Halloween 2018 the day before Kills.
Sure.
And I thought you picked 3 already for the second Sunday, but
2018 got moved to the week because it was a good point. We want to see Halloween 2018 before you go see Kills.
So,
Ooh,
so here's what I'm thinking. So for this, maybe this is where you put 3. Do you lock in 3 there?
okay.
lock it in.
There
You
you go.
lock in 3 there, or do you throw in, because again the list doesn't have 31 movies, so there is wiggle room. Is this where you throw in a Halloween 4?
Yeah,
Joe?
yeah.
I love Halloween 4, so
It's
yeah.
the only one that makes sense out of the rest of the series. It's the only one that makes sense.
All right. So we get a little Jamie action in there.
It's amazing how I didn't like that movie for the longest time. I just associated it with 5, and because the mask was terrible, and now I love it.
Halloween 4 it is. Well, we could go on about Halloween 4, how it's like the comeback of the character, but it's more of like Michael Myers as like a Jason Voorhees than a
Yeah.
Michael Myers. But hey, it's all good.
Yeah, thumb through the forehead. But the thing is with Halloween 4, that opening, oh my gosh, if that doesn't scream like my entire childhood
Yeah.
relationship with Halloween, like the bales of hay, the pumpkins, the decorations,
Yep.
the rural, even though Philly's not rural, but you know what I mean? You went to a rural place to see
Mhm.
all that stuff. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Very
most definitely. All right, let's break it down. So now here we go. We're at Monday the 18th.
Yep.
How about we do for this Monday? Let's kick off our week with Hell House.
You're going to kick off with Hell House.
Yeah.
Jody, where would you put it?
I think you guys are it's gonna be 2-1. Hell House is like one of my favorite movies. So I personally, that's like my number 3 or 4. So, but I understand if you guys want to put that there. I love Hell House LLC. It's one of my favorite movies, and one of my favorite horror movies for Halloween.
Mhm.
I just so
All right. What if instead it was Monster Squad?
No.
I love Monster Squad too.
Yeah, no, Monster
All right. So here we go. So then that brings me to my third one, which I was thinking. It's just like I don't know where this really like falls in. Again, Hellraiser.
Yes,
Ooh,
yes.
yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because it's so good. I freaking love Hellraiser. And I only really watch it during October for some reason.
That's interesting. That's like an October movie for you because it's
It's not enough. Yeah.
Hellraiser can be watched at any time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's one of those ones that was always like the most disappointing because like I thought Pinhead was going to be like so much more to it. But then, like, what's the rest of the stuff that comes out of the box? What are they all called? There's a name for them.
Cenobites.
Cenobites.
Yeah.
Cinnamon bites or whatever.
Cinnamon bites.
Yeah. The thing is with Hellraiser, I don't know if it's just so available on the streaming services, and I don't think of it until this season. But with Hellraiser, that's a movie. When I first saw it, I didn't like it. Like, I first saw it, I was just like, that's Pinhead. Like, that's the buildup. As an adult, I like it way, way more. Like, I love that movie. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
That's like Jesus wept. That's a great scene.
Yeah, it is.
That's a great scene.
I'm just like, really? Did he weep? Is that what happened?
He did.
That's the old saying. It's the old saying. So here we are at Tuesday, October 19th. Joe, you got anything on that list that sticks out to you?
What day is this again?
This is Tuesday, October 19th.
We've gotten Beetlejuice out of the way, right?
No.
It's not. It's still up there.
Beetlejuice is off.
Oh my God, we haven't done Beetlejuice yet.
You want to hit him on the 19th? I could deal with him on the 19th.
So let's go with that. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
The imagery in that movie Melissa says the imagery in that movie is terrifying. Are you referring to Hellraiser? Because I agree. It's all smushy goodness.
You open the box.
Dean, you opened the box. We came. That's nasty. That's nasty. There's a dirty joke there that I'm not going near.
Throwing a little Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
To be honest, though, like the part where it's like that wedding scene where they're like decomposing at the altar, that always like scared the bejesus out of me.
Oh yeah, and me too. When they were and I'm putting Steve's up here. He's dreamy. He was talking about, of course, Devon Sawa when he made that comment.
Was he talking about Devon Sawa or Sting? Could go either one.
Either one. Oh, we are rolling right along.
Yeah, man. We keep it, keep on going. Let's see. So here we are at the 20th.
Yep.
Let's see. I could go for a Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
I could go for Psycho.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I find Psycho being a good Wednesday night movie. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, Joe?
As agrees.
100% a Sawa boner. Okay.
We gotta put that up there in the live.
Keep it up there.
We're gonna keep that up for a second.
Yeah.
Well,
you want to take a picture? Should we screenshot that and send it to Devon Sawa?
Yes. Yes, we should.
He'd probably get a kick out of it.
Devon Sawa is like hot and cold. He's like angry on Twitter and then he's happy.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we are definitely going to get that.
Usually anything like Todd related, he's like usually pretty chill about. So here we go. Now we're looking at Thursday, the 21st. We're now starting to ride up. We're at the 10 mark.
All right.
So this is a big giddy up.
It's a big giddy up.
So here you go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more movies to go. So here we go. This is it's not an official top 10, but when you think about it, kind of is.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Oh, giddy up. So here you go. Here you go, boys and girls. What do you think, Eddie, on the 21st here?
Oh, see, this is a Friday movie, but you know what?
You can do it. You can do it if you're feeling it.
You're just gonna have to deal with it.
We still have House on Haunted Hill on the board too.
We do.
So, you know what, guys? I'm gonna go Night of the Demons.
Night of the Demons.
Yes.
All right, let's get some good demon action in there.
The thing is, it's more of a Friday night because they're going to a party and all that fun stuff. But you know what? The party's gonna have to be on Thursday this year.
Fucking perfect. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I just started watching that the other day again. I like it. There's some cringe moments in it, but it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's what you get.
Those B movies.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know if anybody else like chiming in. Like, one of my favorite things with like the Halloween season is the black and white, the classic the Vincent Prices, the Universal Monsters. For some reason, I just love them.
Yeah.
Only in October, though.
Yes.
I want to
So-
see the decorations and the classic monsters. They're cool too, but I want to see like all the Halloween decorations, the jack-o'-lanterns and the leaves, and you
Yeah.
know, I want to. Being out here in Cali, I want to see movies that have like more like apple cider and pumpkins and stuff. There's nothing out here like that. So I want some hot
Really?
chocolate. I want to feel like I'm in line for a hayride at Bates Motel in PA. That's what I
man.
want to feel like.
Yeah, I hear you there, Joe. So we'll have to send you some goodies. We'll send you a care package.
Yes, please.
You like those spiced wafers? Or the spiced cookies? I call them ginger snaps.
Yeah. I don't know. They're like I forget what they're called, but the orange and brown the orange
Yeah.
and black box. Yeah, I
That's
don't know.
the Jones I'm talking about. And they're so
Yeah.
good.
So good.
So good.
Yeah,
Here
Dean, Night of the Demons, 80s cheesy goodness. That's exactly what it is.
Yep.
Melissa, the girl scene. Is it great? I agree with her. Exactly. When I look in a fall movie, that's what I want.
So here we go. Friday, 22. This is now, you only got 2 more Fridays to go here. So let's say you're on the 22nd. Ooh. What do you got? Anything in mind there, Ed?
I think we have one spot, so I'm going to throw something up there that I just recently realized was an October-like film,
Mhm.
even though I've watched it the last now 3 Halloween seasons.
Okay.
It's called Riding the Bullet.
Riding the
Stephen
Bullet.
King's Riding the Bullet.
Okay, so you a little King in there.
A little bit of
Yeah.
Stephen King, and I'll explain it to you guys, and you just say yay or nay, okay?
Sure.
All right. So, guy, his birthday is on Halloween.
Uh-huh.
He is in a bathtub. He's got the razor. He's ready to kill himself,
Mm-hmm.
but he's sort of thinking about it. And then, like a Grim Reaper monster thing walks in, convinces him to do it.
So,
Okay.
What the hell is going on? Without any visual, this is like a very like. It's just, it's just like someone's just like the way you described it. It's like someone's like, well, I'm thinking about it. Seems like a tantalizing thing to do. And then the Grim Reaper walks in like, well, let me just sell you on this.
It's time. Yeah.
honestly,
sit down.
what I envisioned was the hormone monster from Big Mouth. Yeah, go ahead, kill yourself. It'll be great. So that's what popped in my head.
But the imagery is very good. And I'll tell you guys, the Christine car is in the freaking movie almost as much as it is in the movie Christine.
Hey man, I'm in, and we were like trying to cut back on King on this list a little. So yeah, but I'm in for that because that's a very different one.
Yep.
From a lot of the,
And so I'm putting it in there.
and that movie again is called
Riding the Bullet.
Riding the Bullet. Stephen King's Riding the Bullet.
Yep.
Very cool.
Dean has a comment that says Ginger Snaps. Absolutely. Now, are you talking about Ginger Snaps the cookie, or are you talking about Ginger Snaps the movie?
I think when I was getting confused
cookie.
about the name, maybe we were talking about the cookie.
Riding the Bullet.
Because like they're not. It doesn't say Ginger Snaps on the box, but I think we just all call them that.
I think that's what I'm saying. But like, I just reading the comment just offhand. I'm like, I'm wondering what he's referring to. I'm sure he's referring to the cookie, but the goddamn cookies for sure.
Goddamn cookie. Yeah.
Oh man, yes, that's right. That's right. Whenever the Grim Reaper shows up, there's like an electric
Oh
guitar.
yeah, this sounds like a great Friday night movie.
Yes, it really is. And the cool thing is, guys, you can watch it for free on like I definitely saw it on Vudu. That's
Okay.
where I've watched it. I'm almost positive Tubi, like any of those places where they let you watch the movies with free with ads. That's where you find
That's where you'll
the
find
Bullet.
Riding the Bullet. All right,
Riding the Bullet.
here we go. Saturday the 23rd.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
Here you go. You know what I'm gonna tell you?
Mm.
Is this where you toss? Is this where you toss in like your Hocus Pocus or Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah, I think it's time. They're so damn good.
I think so too. So
Which one are you going with? Which one are you going to watch? Because remember, next
so
week.
here's what I'm going to. The tough part about this is what I was going to suggest. So this is where it gets a little tricky because I was going to say Hocus Pocus the 23rd and maybe Nightmare Before Christmas on the 25th because Christmas is on December 25th.
Oh,
So to kind of like sync it up there.
Yeah, I like the 25th thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seems fitting.
it does.
Seems fitting. So
All right.
I think you throw in your hocus pocus there.
Have we done House on Haunted Hill yet? And
Nope.
And we haven't done. What is it? Night Before Christmas, Trick or Treat, Tales of Halloween, Hocus Pocus, Monster Squad. Okay, all right. Making
So-
sure
Oh, we're
on the
left-
same page.
We're left with some seriously good ones.
So here we are with Sunday the 24th, and that will be Halloween 3.
Yep.
Halloween 3. Look at you, Halloween 3. You bumped your way all the way up the list.
Woohoo!
Even though it's not a real rating list, but you know.
No, this is not. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, this is please. This is not a ranking. This is just
No, this is just for fun.
Yeah, you
So
have
the
to watch
countdown-
this way in October.
Yeah.
This is hand-picked, everybody. Hand-picked.
And pick. And then, like I said,
Yeah.
the 25th, that'll be your Nightmare Before Christmas because,
All right.
December 25th, October 25th. I was going to say 24th because before, but hey, you know what? We'll roll with that. We'll roll with that on the 25th. That makes sense.
So what we got left? Halloween, Hell House, Hocus Pocus, Monster Squad.
You got 6 more movies left, Joe. This
One,
is
two,
this is where you really want to
3,
bring it
4,
home.
5, 6.
We're bringing it home here. This is where you want your strong finish.
Who's up
This
next?
is where you want your strong finish from your Devon Sawa boner.
Yeah.
Who's up next? Me.
The trick or treat aspect of Halloween 3 deserves to be. Yes, it does, Stephen.
Yeah, but Sunday.
But we're dedicating those Sundays to Halloween flicks, so
Yeah.
there's only one more Sunday after that. So figure it out.
Yeah. So Joe D. Yeah, take us on that 26.
26, Joe. What do you
what do
find?
you see? What do you see? You're like,
Me, it's between Hocus Pocus and Monster Squad. I want to go Monster Squad, but because Hocus Pocus is more.
Hocus
more
Pocus is
Halloween-y,
marked off, baby.
Hocus Pocus is gone, Joe.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's out of here. It's done.
All right, good. That's fine. Makes it easy. But so how
Yep.
how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Basically.
Okay.
2, 3, 4,
Let's
5.
go. Let's go Monster Squad then,
Monster Squad?
or Tales of Halloween. What do you think?
Joe, I like Tales of Halloween. Oh, because Monster Squad's such a classic. Both are good Halloween films. Nightmare Before Christmas is before it. So I'm thinking you might want to go something a little R-rated.
Something a little heavier.
Yeah. After
Tales of
that.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Tales of Halloween?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Monster Squad's a better movie anyway. Tales of Halloween's fun, but it's not as good as Monster Squad.
Yeah, true.
We want something a little more raunchy.
Mhm.
Something that makes you go like, ew.
Speaking of raunchy,
Yeah.
I started watching True Blood, and I've seen more people have sex than actually get killed.
Yeah, that sounds like True Blood.
That's crazy.
Sounds like my kind of movie. All right.
That's a TV show, Joe. There's plenty of sex and blood on True Blood. Great intro song.
Oh, yes,
I
really
don't
good.
think I've ever watched it.
The song is very good. That was
Yeah.
I like that. Good song.
So here we are at Wednesday the 27th. This is where I was going to suggest the House on Haunted Hill.
All right, and that's my anniversary.
Oh, so it's still.
Ain't that nice?
Yeah, it is.
That is nice.
It is nice.
That is nice. Nice things. So that's where I was like, all right, we'll catch that vibe on a Wednesday. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
I love, Melissa says, "I love the killer jack o' lantern in Tales of Halloween."
Yeah, yeah.
There's so much in that movie to like. I love that movie.
It's running across the street. We were dying. We were absolutely dying. You have to see it like it's flailing. That's another one you can catch for free on a lot of the streamers. Free with ads.
Nice. Good to know.
It's such a good Halloween movie.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're here at Thursday, October 28th.
10 to 8.
Is this where you get your Monster Squad?
It's a Thursday. No.
No?
It's where you get your pumpkin head.
Oh yeah, Pumpkinhead. There you.
Yeah,
Who is it?
Pumpkinhead.
Oh, we didn't do Pumpkinhead yet?
No.
Oh man, I thought we threw him up there.
Are
Oh.
you kidding me? I just want to let everyone know who's watching this. I don't agree with this whatsoever. I'm conceding to this as like, yeah, cool, but
All right, Joe. All right, fine. I'm gonna hold this close to the camera.
no, we can. It's cool. It's cool.
No. Let's just real quick. I'm gonna hold this up, right? Everybody, you can see it. All right. So, if you were to move Pumpkinhead,
What would you do?
what would you do? Would you move Would you move another movie to put Pumpkinhead earlier, and then we'll see what Joe Z says if that's a fair move.
If it's all good. I mean, I'm
No,
just
no,
you know
this
me.
is
I just
fun.
bust balls.
It's
you know?
our first live stream. Let's have some freaking fun. Look
Yeah, Joe. What would you
What would you swap,
What would you
Pumpkinhead?
swap?
I think we're giving too much love.
I can't see the board, so I'm just gonna go.
right.
You guys made
I
the call on
can't see
that.
it. Do you take notes, Joe? We told you to bring. You had to buy a fresh notebook, number 2 pencil.
I have my iPad on there. Let's see.
Wait.
Focus.
I would even swap with Trails of Halloween, maybe. I don't even know, but you know, that's such a short swap. It's like, so you know, it's all good.
You know,
Because I know people like Pumpkinhead, so it's you know.
All right.
I'll tell you what. I mean, it doesn't even necessarily have to be on here. If there's something else you can think of.
Maybe we can keep going, and then what we'll do is afterwards we'll kind of look at it and we'll see if we want to swap something. How about that?
Alright.
So, like, if it bugs you that much,
And I'll make it full screen. I'll put this up to the camera and make that full screen for everybody to see. And we'll type it up on redriverhard.com too.
if it bothers you this much,
You know what, Ed? You can do is take a picture of your phone and then put it to the as a third window. Maybe that.
Okay.
hey,
We'll see.
I was gonna say, but my offering is like, if it bothers you that much, I would swap it, Pumpkinhead and Idle Hands.
I'm not as familiar with Idle Hands. I'd go Pumpkinhead closer to Halloween. Joe, would you
All right.
swap Pumpkinhead with Idle Hands? I'm just asking.
I have more fun with Idle Hands. I like Idle Hands, but that's just me.
So, Joe,
right.
Pumpkinhead was one of your picks.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
So was Idle Hands.
Yep. So you swapping
Yeah.
them or you keeping?
Well, for now, we'll just keep. Let's keep them,
All right.
because guess what's going to happen next year?
What? Another
The
list?
calendar will be different. So, not the same calendar every year.
It's like an advent calendar.
Pretty much. You hear that?
What the hell was that?
And I wrote it in red.
It's his ass.
That legit sounded like someone just ripped ass.
He did.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
What the hell happened? Huh. Interesting.
That's
So I
great.
accidentally wrote Pumpkinhead in red, so that's what's staying.
Here we go. 29, 30, 31. So is this 29? Is this going to be your is this Hell House LLC, Monster Squad?
Oh crap!
See, I told you it didn't have to go on there.
Where was Trick or Treat?
We didn't add it on there yet.
Oh, then I got to take Riding the Bullet off. 29, 30, 31. All right, guys. Big spoiler alert. 31.
31 is without a doubt the original Halloween. John Carpenter's Halloween. There's no debating it.
I just Melissa's comment.
That's true.
What?
Oh my god, hysterical,
we'll
hysterical.
pop it up on the screen.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't what you thought it was.
No, but seriously, so it's just like, even with like the Pumpkinhead debate, so we gotta finish this out. So John Carpenter's Halloween, without
Yes.
a doubt, that's our Halloween night movie.
Okay.
So following up with that, I would say I was going to suggest Trick or Treat on the 30th.
Okay.
But
Yes.
okay, so Trick or Treat on the 30th.
That leaves. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
And just to make Joe happy here, and I'm okay with it,
Yeah.
would be doing Monster Squad and then Hell House LLC.
Which we don't have to do. We can always swap them out. I mean, to me, you can swap either or. I personally have Hell House LLC
What I'm gonna do-
third, but you know.
I'll show you guys what I'm
I
doing.
have that doing the Friday night.
I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. Okay.
All right, Monster Squad's going there. I have to remove Riding the Bullet because we overshot the runway here with our picks.
Okay, so Riding the Bullet's getting removed
Steven?
for Hell House LLC.
Yes, it is. And you know why?
That'll
That's
be
a
an
good
honorable mention. How about that?
You know why
There
this
you
is
go.
a good spot for it? Oh, I like that. This Friday, because the thing is, you can go to an attraction, you can go, get scared, and then
Ooh.
come home and watch Hell House LLC.
Nice, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So here it is. We created this final product. Now what happens from here is this is going to go up onto redriverhorror.com.
Correct.
You're going to see us posted on there, like the actual thing with the graphic, like the movie boxes,
Yep.
the posters, and whatnot.
But for you people watching our first live broadcast, you're going to get to see this first. So this is, I'm going to make this, I'm going to remove us for a sec, or remove Joe D from Different Take.
Mhm.
And it's just going to be us here for
Oh yeah.
the full screen action. I got to remember to stay on mic because otherwise you can't hear me. So in the comments, people, can you see this list?
I mean, I can't see it. I'm right next to you.
Well, yeah. All right, in the comments, real quick, for our first live broadcast, can you see this?
Is it visible?
Yeah. Dun-dun.
Ah, it's all good. Not really. Get closer.
All right, wait. Steve, thanks for that. So what we're going to do,
I think it might be too much effort there.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best here.
It's all good because
All
we're
right.
going to have the official one will be coming out
Yeah.
so that you can follow along with us for this Halloween season. Obviously, it's going to be, if you know my schedule, it's going to be a little tricky to watch these. So it's this is the suggestion for 2021 Red October.
That's why we needed to do this.
That's
because it's busy. Like if you look at it, and I love other sites. I think Different Take has a 31 Days of Halloween. I encourage you to check out everybody's 31 Days of Halloween. I'm going to bring G.O.D. back on the
Get him back
broadcast.
up here. There he is.
Whoa.
Hiya, pal. Welcome back.
There we go. It's the
It's the glare and the orange marker.
oh,
That'll do it. But hey,
Not enough contrast of colors.
yeah, no. it's good.
Dean. I can't see it because of that vicious.
You know I'm sitting next to it.
So should we
It
run
actually
through
turned the
list?
lettering orange.
Yeah.
That's what it did.
So give us a quick little rundown here,
It
and then
started
we'll
out.
close out. So
Okay.
here we go. October 1, Scream. October 2, The Addams Family. Okay. 3, Halloween 6. Paul Rudd still looks exactly the same.
Yeah. It does.
4, the British one that's funny, Benny Loves You.
Yes.
5, that one where that thing won't stop following you called It Follows.
What follows?
It.
Oh.
6, the one that Keith Beaver said, is Hayride going to make the calendar? So it did.
See, that's the name of the movie, right? It's Hayride, right?
It's just called Hayride. And there's a Hayride too, so get on board.
There's going to be
Is
another
there
one
really?
next year. Yeah.
Bring it on.
But
Here we
after that, you got a classic.
Number 7, we got Carrie. October 8th is the release of the Muppets Haunted Mansion. So check that out on Disney Plus. On Saturday, October 9th, that is Night of the Living Dead, the 1990 version, starring Tony Todd, directed by Tom Savini. Okay, number 10 is going to be Halloween. I keep saying numbers, but October 10th, Halloween 2018.
Yes.
So get ready for that one. Then you got on October 11th, Idle Hands.
Mm-hmm.
On October 12th, Boys in the Trees.
Put them there.
Oh, yeah, get them up in them trees.
Yep.
Wednesday, October 13th, The Crow. Classic. Then
Yeah.
October 14th is the soft release, I guess you could say, for Halloween Kills. And you want to get an early jump on that, so you want to check that out. And you can see that in theaters, or it will be streaming on Peacock. All right, October 15th is the Universal Classic Frankenstein. So, and then on October 16th, we got another Devin Sawa banger, Casper. So,
This dude
Piece
is
of
all
cake.
over this calendar.
it's a piece of cake. Piece of
It's
plum
plum cake.
But we didn't even put Final Destination on here. We could have Sawa'd out.
We could have.
So anyway, so now we get to October 17th, which will be Halloween 4. We get the October 18th is Hellraiser. October 19th, Beetlejuice. Not doing it again. So you're not coming out. Okay, October 20th, Psycho. Yeah, October 21st. Is that Night of the Demons?
Boom.
Okay, and then October 22, Hell House LLC. October 23rd, Hocus Pocus. October 24th will be Halloween 3. How many days is that? Is that 7 more days till Halloween?
Halloween.
7 more days till Halloween. Silver Shamrock. Woo! So we got Monday, October
Yes, I
25th,
agree.
Nightmare Before Christmas. And then Tuesday the 26th, Tales of Halloween. 27th, House on Haunted Hill. I still can't do a Vincent Price, so I'm just done with that.
For some reason, written in red.
On the 28th, my sleeper hit Pumpkinhead that Joe does not care for, but this Joe does, and that's okay. So that's on October 28th. On October 29th, we got Monster Squad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. On the 30th, we got that fun one, Trick or Treat, which is currently streaming on HBO Max. If you want to check that one out, I think it might be switching over to Prime Video at some point, but I know for now it's on HBO Max. And then, of course, to close, the classic John Carpenter Halloween.
What,
Copyright.
may I ask before we kind of just so we can have a little discussion. What do you like? What do you like so much about Pumpkinhead?
Nostalgia.
Okay.
Actually going to. Yeah. How do you guys pick 78?
Wow. Yeah, we wanted to leave you in suspense with that one.
It was like really, we were honestly about to just have it on there to start and be like, we're not even going to draw it. Like,
Yeah, it was Joe D from Different Takes idea. It was his. He's just like, nah, I mean, you should let it kind of unfold, let it breathe, like as we're going along. I'm like, everybody knows it's going to be 78 Halloween, but we kept you in suspense for a little while.
Yeah, so no matter what, that's the go-to for on Halloween night. As for Pumpkinhead, there's a good memory of like us going to the video store, walking around. You've walked by like the videos, like I don't know if you remember the ones that always stuck out: Pumpkinhead, Hellraiser, just like the boxes. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, and then we went for it,
Okay.
and we watched Pumpkinhead. We were just like, hey,
Yeah.
I like that. And then also there's a Misfits song about the movie too called Pumpkinhead. Shocker.
Joe, for me, with Pumpkinhead, one, I think the whole scenes with the witch and Lance Henriksen, the Ed Hawley, that scares the crap out of me.
Yeah.
And when we finally did see Pumpkinhead, the actual character, it's the first character in a long, long time that actually looked creepy and cool.
Ooh, yeah, Steve, good point there.
What?
Just watch to track your movies as well so that she knows what stream. Pop that up there.
Yep, wait. Hey.
Yeah, Just Watch is also it's tied to Letterboxd too. Letterboxd, you can track your movies and build lists and find movies that other people suggest, like a social media movie tracking app. And Just Watch, you can pair it with that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah,
that's very cool. Great suggestion.
Yeah, Just Watch is awesome.
I'll put a link to that in the Red River Horror, the article there.
For show.
For show.
And with the practical effects, the practical effects are really good. The director is Nicotero, right? Craig Nicotero, I believe.
Oh my
believe he does.
gosh!
I believe
Really?
I think he directed it. It's either that or it's somebody. Somebody did it. That is like a special effects, like just Let me see.
Is
here.
that Greg Nicotero? He does
somebody.
The Walking Dead, right? That's the big.
Yeah.
Did you guys just say that? And I was trying to think about it and not
I'm
listening.
gonna find it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's somebody. Oh no, I'm sorry. Stan Winston.
That's the name.
Okay.
Stan.
He did special effects for like Monster Squad, End of Days, Invaders from Mars, Gargoyles.
1989 is a great time for special effects guys to do some directing. So you got that one there, and then Tom Savini.
Yeah.
With
With Living Dead. Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
And Tom Savini's a Paisan, so you know I love him.
Yeah, there you go. He's part of your tribe.
He is.
I mean, it's.
Well,
I mean, I'll give it. I'll give it a couple of tries. I mean, I've given Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 like 5 watches. I really, and Terrifier. Terrifier's another one. I tried to watch that movie at least 3 or 4 times. I don't like it. So I will give Pumpkinhead a couple of watches before I make my judgment on it. But as of the other day when I watched it, I was like, what? It drags for me.
have you seen Terrifier?
No, I haven't.
It's trash.
Joe, I don't want to go as far as to say it's bad. It definitely Art the Clown is very cool.
I like
but the movie was not. It just wasn't that engaging to me. Like I couldn't. I tried to watch it multiple times as well, and I found myself thinking, like this is the big one, Terrifier. It's just like,
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
It's the clown, the character itself is just. I mean, the guy who plays him does a phenomenal job. I mean, he carries that movie on his back. And it's a really cool concept, but the movie itself, I know it's supposed to be like a throwback cheese movie, but it's just, it breaks a lot of the rules on purpose. I get what he was trying to do, but I mean, people just put it up there as like, and I just think they just like the violence towards like, you know, and I'm just like, it ain't that good. It ain't that good. You're overrating it.
Dean's saying that's the gore hounds that love the film Terrifier.
Okay.
I can see that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get into like that torture porn type, like the hostels and stuff, it's like, okay, this isn't even scary, and it's not as. It's like I get it, but it's just I don't get as entertained.
Yeah.
Where it's like, where is it going to get silly?
right.
You know, if it gets silly, then I'm more engaged. But like you're just trying to gross me out, you're not doing a good. I just get bored.
Yeah.
There's always a fine line when a movie takes itself too seriously, and it has all that vision, all that practical effects and all the gore and everything. It's like, ooh, this can get ooh. But if it plays that line of like just sort of like fun, like Cabin in the Woods is a perfect example of that. Just sort of like a meta fun movie that you don't take seriously, but when it gets nasty, it's like ooh,
Right.
So
but you don't have to worry about
Inferno fall in that category for you?
Yeah. That's a perfect example. Like it's just a Rob Zombie's movies too. Just mean, and you get nothing out of them. Just mean for the sake of being mean, and nasty for the sake of being nasty, without really getting anything in return. It's like, okay,
yeah,
all right,
yeah,
interesting, because that's something that eventually I'd like to do, like something like a debate on like the biggest like 1-2 like original to sequel drop off, like who's got the worst decline. Try and grade them, because honestly, I don't mind Rob Zombie's first Halloween.
Yeah,
I think it's fine. It's a Rob Zombie movie with the Halloween characters.
Okay.
And then the drop off between that and 2 is drastic.
Yes, but I don't think as drastic as The Exorcist 2.
That's fair.
Like I think The Exorcist 2 is so bad.
Yeah.
That for me would be, oh wow, we're on something. We're on a completely different show.
We are, but that's what I'm saying. That's a topic for.
This is what this is how it goes. It's all good. Conversations are good.
Well, I just want to mention we have.
And like, look at the comments too. Look at the comments. I like what people are saying in the comments too.
Yeah. All right. Let's give some. So, all right. Gorehounds. I got that one. That's Who Loves Terrifier. Gave it 2 watches. Dean, Melissa, Terrifier is a little too torture pornish. Yeah. It gets a little crazy. Dean, I had trouble getting past the pizza shop.
Yeah. There's it's just nastiness in that movie.
And Joe, Melissa agrees with you about Rob the Zombie. Yeah. But real quick, KeystoneRetro.com.
He's here. He was watching with us. Keystone Retro, Steve Peace from KeystoneRetro.com himself.
Yeah.
So if you're checking this out, if you like to buy some retro stuff, especially if you're into some cool wrestling stuff, Joe, definitely check it out if you haven't already. That's KeystoneRetro.com, and you can use code Red River for 10% off your order. That's at KeystoneRetro.com.
Pretty interesting.
Very.
I actually, if you follow him on follow Keystone Retro on Instagram, I'm seeing some like crazy displays. Like it's pretty wild. Yeah, Steve, I need to update.
Punk rock! Hey, congratulations! Though I'm glad you had your success at the punk rock flea market.
Oh, all right.
That's great news.
That's
right. Yeah, definitely follow him at on the Instagram to check out the other latest updates, what he's got going on.
Steve, I got a ton of stuff for your $2 DVD bin, and I have an original Xbox. I got a lot of retro stuff for you to come check out, my friend. So
Fantastic.
Thank you. Again, go to the site Red River Horror at checkout, KeystoneRetro.com. Who watching tonight? No, guys, this is a lot of fun. This live stream stuff is fun.
This was a lot of fun. I really appreciate everyone for tuning in because we will be doing it again at some point. This will be a new thing. Joe, thank you for joining us as always.
Thanks for having me.
Real appreciate. Make sure you check out Joe over at Different Take on the YouTube.
Yeah,
he does a good job. He does a good job with those videos.
And I think what you have to do on the YouTube thing, you have to say subscribe and hit the bell.
Make sure you tap that bell.
Yeah, all that good stuff that I don't. Yeah, I think I said in the one video, I was like, I say it, or apparently it helps to increase the numbers, but it also annoys people. So, but it works. So, but yeah, I have a list of 31 movies to watch for Halloween. I did last year. Doesn't really compare to this year because it's not current. But I got my Empty Man Explained video up there is doing pretty well, and a bunch of other stuff. It's like Halloween ranking video, a bunch of stuff on there. So if you're watching this, go check it out.
Perfect.
Everybody who watched on the live stream, thank you.
Yes.
First time. I can check out if you want to take it home, Joe. I'm Eddie Caiazzo, founder of Red River Horror. You can send us ideas, stories. Joe's always looking for new stuff at redriverhorror@gmail.com. Take place in our hashtag games on Twitter and Instagram. I think we've moved it to as well. So you got hashtag Tony Todd Tuesday. Tony Todd, of course, in the horror world, known for the Candyman, but he's also in the Living Dead 1990 and a whole bunch of, and The Crow. And so hashtag Tony Todd Tuesday. And then we support our friend Stacey Lane Wilson's effort at womeninhorror.com with hashtag Women in Horror Wednesday. And the poll on Twitter did favor hashtag Stephen King Sunday.
Stephen King Sunday?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Tony Todd Tuesday, Women in Horror Wednesday, Stephen King Sunday.
Fantastico. And of course, I'm Joe Zakrzewski. You can find me on Twitter at Joey Haha. Or not Joey Haas, that's my old one. Now it's at Red River Joe. Jeez, right. I got really tongue-tied there. At Red River Joe on Twitter. Thanks guys for joining in. Dean, thanks for participating. Feel free to reach out to us if you want to throw in some suggestions for episodes and other fun stuff. Thank you everybody. This has been Red River Horror. And remember to keep traveling those channels of fear.